All right, good morning, Grand Rising. How are you? I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. Happy to be here with you guys. Check out the merchandise and the different platforms. I do post different stuff on TikTok. I do our daily shares on Instagram, and I share a little bit different stuff, including the monthly readings for each zodiac sign on the YouTube channel, Ultra Love TV. So check all that stuff out. Otherwise, let's get into our energy, a collective energy for June 10th. And again, this is just intuitively guided, the divine guidance messages for the Ultra Love Collective. So people that align with that loving vision, more love in the world, more love in our hearts. It's a profound process, isn't it? This life on earth, and alchemizing the energy in our own heart to find more love, more compassion, and a sense of direction. Because my God, I think it's something to do with Neptune in the final degrees of Pisces. I'm an astrology nerd. I really do feel that Neptune creeping into those final degrees is part of like what's making everything kind of trippy, and there's like a bombardment of information, and it's almost like a kind of collective existential crises. And of course, with the Pluto in play, the end of an old paradigm, in truth, the seeing these colonialist, imperialist, fascist kind of outpourings, I think is really rising the collective frequency of honoring our differences within the whole, of seeing the collective unity in the shared planet here, rather than the divide and conquer narrative, which has really been oppressive for the whole, and not as expansive and or like loving and harmonious. So let's find the love. You've got the love to see me through. Divine guidance and loving clarity is my intention with tarot. Divine guidance and loving clarity. So there's like some decisions being made here. This is the Three of Pentacles and Two Pentacle reverse. It's like instead of managing everything on our own, some of you might be like employing people or seeking financial advice or like congregating with other people to make more things happen. It's like a recognition that you're going to be more powerful working in unity, working with other people, than you're trying to manage everything by yourself. This is more business related. This is, for some of you, it might even feel like a relinquishing of personal power. And yet, this is going to help create a stronger foundation on the physical plane, right? So this is all part of that journey, the hero's journey, the hero's quest. When we venture off into the Fool, we own that autonomy as the Fool, becoming the magician, knowing we have all the elements, creating from that place of creatorship or self-responsibility, right? Knowing you're the container of the elemental projection that you're putting out into the world. And then probably trying to balance some of those manifestations, and knowing that to kind of move forward, you've got to work with other people. Very business oriented today, June 10th, for the Ultra Love Collective. This is looking like, and again, with regards to like focusing on our business stuff, for some of you, there's a wish fulfillment with regards to the business life and work and what have you, how you generate resources in the world, how you generate a sense of stability and security in your physical world. There is a wish fulfillment coming in. Yeah, like maybe this third person or maybe these people coming in to help are really wanting to help, and you're like, woohoo. And Knight of Cups reverse, the first impulse I had was like, okay, so you're not focusing on love. You're probably not even like quite in that position where you're like seeing offers coming in or people coming in that are potentials. But again, this isn't your focus. Your focus is like, I've got this stability, I'm creating this business. So, and because this is connected to whether we're single or whether we're partnered. So if we're partnered, we're just not like focusing on the love. We're not in a hardcore like lovey-dovey mode. If we're single, we're not there either. We're not like focusing on like, I want to date more, or like I want to meet somebody. That's not the vibratory today. Today is like feeling really charged and lucky about a potential business opportunity, which is going to expand the business, which, in a sense creates a new but stronger foundation for you. For some of you, this is likely like about the injustice of how you've had to work in the past, or like working situations that you just worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and nothing ever came back, i.e. imbalance, like something's not right. Hence like following maybe your intuition or following your heart with regards to like people you want to work with or investments you want to make to create more security for yourself. Something that's maybe been, yeah, like, so another layer is like, if something's been causing a lot of grief or anxiety, this is where it's that thing of like, you need help. We need to reach out for help. We need to ask people for investment or go to the bank or whatever it might be. And then we get that wish fulfillment, because otherwise we can just be looping in anxiety. Like, do I, don't I? Oh God, everything's so unfair, but there's this opportunity. Do I move towards this opportunity, or do I stay in the, what seems like a safe zone, but really isn't going to lift off because there's no balance and there's no, it's almost like maybe a bit of that dead end energy, or like moving forward in this direction just isn't going to work. So I've got to change gears. And again, the changing gears is like working with more people, working with different people, or it feels a little bit more intimate like that, like just letting one more person into the business plan, or taking on one investor, or even just having like meetings with some people that suddenly is like, yes, oh my God, this is what I've been after. This is what I'm looking for. This feels good. This feels lucky. This is a hell yes, right? Underlying some of this is just like taking time for self-care. Definitely. There is a little bit of like mental exhaustion here coming off the back of this cycle or phase that you've been in with the injustice, work, things never coming off. Some of you are just a little bit exhausted, and there's like this other stuff you've been working on, side hustle maybe, or like developing a new business idea, or like whatever, and leaning into the support, asking our people for help. Certainly like valuable, this is substantial, right? Valuable business meetings, or like, and then again, things are going to work out. This is 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, positive energy. Also, some of us just resting, meditation, fabrish, like our willingness and ability to like rest into a truth of a feeling of supportedness, a feeling of wishes fulfillment, wishes being fulfilled. A lot of you are overcoming some really potential ancestral healing. The mother-father wound here being healed slowly. Slow healing, because there's still some mental anxiety and turbulence. So yeah, that's part of the token, right? Listening to the body and having like profound self-care. In addition to that, as you integrate greater stability and a sense of luck and wish fulfillment, those of you that are single, there's likely to be a partnership potential coming in here, supporting your evolution and growth. There's something about having to let go of like doing it all by yourself, or working in situations that you never get rewarded or never feel like things are coming back. That can be all relationship dynamics. Some of you might get a message from a potential love situation. So trust in this, my lovers. These cycles that we're coming into, and we're still very much, and maybe this is always the like human experience, but we're really completing certain phases and cycles. This is part of the 3 of Pentacles. This is a grounded new beginning, a grounded sense of a new beginning, because things are manifesting, right? And you're feeling lucky, you're feeling good. Trust in self-love, trust in your integrity. This is like a solid reading, like there's remember that, luxuriate in the stillness, more self-care, more quietude, more relaxation. The more I relax, the healthier I am. Trust in your integrity, in the inner messages and communication. You are overcoming a lot of painful healing from the past, and yet opening up to feel more supported and to let more support in is going to help you feel lucky, feel good, and eventually come into a greater unified space. Let me know if that resonates with you guys. I'm going to leave it there. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to check out the merchandise. I've got a whole bunch. I got some journals. I got some stickers. These, of course, are the box. They're t-shirts. I just always cut them because I don't tend to wear t-shirts very much. Anyway, have a great day, you guys. Thank you all very much for supporting Alta Love and myself. So much love for you guys. Have a great day. Peace out.